iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so much, slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
We are down on the Bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. Glad you're with us. It's Blake Grupe to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Looking deep here for Flowers. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 56 yards. And the Ravens march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Next to score, Ravens 7, Saints nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10. Right at the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41. So they gave up the big play on the touchdown in the first drive, Charles, and now they were looking for a big play of their own. Instead, they throw the interception.
And, Brandon, they came right out and went for it.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 59 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
25 yards there on the catch and run. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Carr to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, Jackson. He finds Aguilar over the middle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a 1st down.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Carr going to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, it's Carr.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Carr.
He completes it to Olave.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's another Saints first down.
Again, it's Carr. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Brandon Stephens. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude to have.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo. So that potentially an important takeaway here in the 2nd quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Here's Carr. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 36 yards.
And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here.
They'll look to throw. It's complete, and he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Jackson now. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completion.
And this one is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here.
To regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
That went into the hands of Flowers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. Rolling to his right. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself from opposition so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot here before half for Carr. Sliding out of the pocket. Finds his man. That's Olave on the crossing route. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Carr now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. He's got his target. That's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 71 yards. And the Saints are able to cut into that deficit. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And that'll cut the lead to 21-17.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her Stewart. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll lead to a second down. They send Godwin in motion. Second down throw for Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They'll run the sneak. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. So they've been stopped twice at the 1, and they break through here on third and goal. And he's in. Payne Durham. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.